So when you start reading Surat Al-Baqarah, you'll notice that there's an effect. There's an effect on your life. There's an effect on your relationships. There's a almost immediate physical effect sometimes. For some people, that begins when they start reading Surat Al-Baqarah once. For others, it requires them to read it multiple times in order to see a change and an effect. And it has the tendency for people to notice that their life is turning upside down or falling apart before the improvement begins to show. And this is perfectly normal. And I'm telling you about it because I want you to anticipate and almost expect it so that it doesn't serve the purpose that it has, which is for shayateen to disrupt your life and cause issues because they're agitated by your reading of Surah Al-Baqarah. And what happens is when people see that happening, they think it's broken. They think Surah Al-Baqarah, since I've started it, things have been going wrong, so maybe that means I should stop. Where it's actually the opposite, that there's going to be a period of things kind of being disheveled and upside down, and you're going to need to push through that period in order to get to a place where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rearranges everything in your life until it's where it should be, until the improvement begins and the barakah begins. Not everyone experiences this, but most people do. For me personally, when I started reading Surah Al-Baqarah once, I had no issues like that. Nothing major appeared to me. It's reading Surah Al-Baqarah more than once that I started to notice physical symptoms. I started to notice, chaos in my life, things breaking, things not working, relationships falling apart, tension in the home, arguments, issues. Subhanallah, it just felt like everything was catching on fire. And because I had heard that this was a prevalent kind of issue and a regular milestone on the path, it was just like, don't stop no matter what. And that's always going to be the answer. This is something that comes up a lot on the Istighfar and Surat Al-Baqarah Telegram group, where women will come in and ask a question like, I started Surat Al-Baqarah and it's kicking off. So is this normal? Should I stop? I think maybe I should hang up Surat Al-Baqarah until I have the energy for this fight, until things settle down, because I can't really afford to have this upheaval happening in my life right now. And I understand that line of thinking because it's like, okay, this is causing that. But what's really happening is that your life has included the effect of the presence of these shayateen or this evil eye or whatever it is. And what it is doesn't matter. The solution is the same. It's to mention Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to read the Quran. And so that's what you're doing. So you need to continue on what you're doing because you're seeing it's having an effect. It means it's working. So you continue on doing that until these things are obligated to leave your life and their effect goes with them. And then you start to see the improvement. So when all of this